This is one of the worst experiences of my life. Right now, the only good thing is that I have air conditioning. Let's talk about it. Getting into the country was fine. No problems. Went through customs, got my bag. Perfect. After my bags, you saw that I needed to find a way to get money. And why couldn't I connect to the internet? Like every other country has it figured out. All you do is press a button and press agree to the terms. They wanted me to like put in my flight information and then like the last 4 digits of my ID number to book the confirmation, and the ID number wasn't my passport, like the last 4 digits of that. So that didn't work. And then they wanted to send me an SMS message. Well, I can't receive those here because I don't have like an international phone. Like I can't get anything here unless if I'm on the internet. So that wasn't gonna work. And the third one was like some like thing you had to register for, and it was all in Chinese. It didn't make any sense. So thank you, Shenzhen Airport. You suck. Okay, so the second part, like I needed to find a way to get money. Luckily, my debit card worked after the second try. I don't know what was wrong with the first one, but I like almost started to cry. I was like, I can't get money. And the changer, the money changer, the money exchange, like that wasn't, the money changer was closed. And there was like it was busy. Why was the money exchange closed? Currency exchange. Indonesia says money changer. Anyway, it worked. I got money, but I didn't know how much money I got. Okay, so I took out 1,000 yuan, English accent. My taxi from the airport to here was like 132. And then I'm pretty sure he didn't give me enough change back when I gave him 200, but whatever. Yeah, I have no idea how much money that is. My guess is it's gonna be like 30 bucks. No idea. Okay, so we drive, we get to my place with all the confidence in the world. He looks at this hotel and he goes, there. And I was like, bruh, I'm not staying at a hotel. Like, clearly. And so like I give him my map and he's basically like, I can't drive you there. You have to walk. And he points in a direction. And I was like, close? He didn't speak any English. Zero. Like, didn't even say hello to me. He didn't even get out of the car to help me with my bags. Not a good start, China. He points in a direction. So I get out of the car, basically on the sidewalk, and I just start walking in a direction. Now, I had a photo of the front door of the place that I wanted to stay. This place that I'm in now. And that's about it. Like, I don't have internet. I had like a marking on the map, but you'll soon find out it wasn't super accurate. Anyway, I couldn't figure it out. So I walked back, drenched in sweat, by the way. It was a workout. I'm carrying all my stuff with me. And it's like, so I go back to the hotel and I go up and I was like, hi, do you speak English? I'm lost. And then she was like, you're gonna turn left and then you're gonna turn right and you're there. Turns out she was right, but a little wrong. You turn left, then you turn right, and then you turn left again, and then you're there. But I didn't find that out until I walked all the way around. I went to a Lawson's, asked the Lawson's guy. With all the confidence in the world, the guy at Lawson's like pointed in the opposite direction of where the person from the hotel pointed, and he was like, go right, yes. No, he was very wrong. He was in the complete opposite direction of where I lived. And so was the taxi driver. The taxi driver, he was like, go down that way. It wasn't down that way. It was behind him. Anyway, so I go back to the hotel and she was like, I'm pretty confident if you just go here, that's where you're supposed to be. So I got there and then I saw basically a security guard in the parking lot. I just handed him my phone. He didn't speak any English. He walked me around a little bit and then he was in the wrong direction. I was like, no. And then he looked at my phone again and he turned around and he was like, this one, all the confidence in the world. So I walked in there and I gave the phone to the security guard in there. And the dude's like, no, you're not in the right place. So he points me down basically the same building complex, but like just like a different entrance, and that was the right one. Now the instructions from the Airbnb guy basically, well actually I texted one guy and then he sent me over to a different guy and he's like, he'll help you check in. So his messages said, this is your front door, this is the front door to get in, go up to the 6th floor, the room is on the left, you're 6D, walk in, the door is open, don't worry, it's safe. And your keys are in the door in your bed, like in the door of your bedroom. All that was true, except for the fact that when you walk into the lobby, there's a security guard there and not anybody can enter. You have to have somebody let you in, or you have to have like predetermined clearance. And I didn't have Wi-Fi to call the guys to let me in. So like, and none of these security guards spoke any English. So China, the only people that have spoken English to me so far have been women. Look at you being super feminist. He took the number of the Airbnb guy, called him, and then wrote something down and like translated it for me on his phone, and it said, "Please wait. He is calling somebody to let you in." And then like 10 minutes pass and the security guard comes over and he goes, "Don't you have a passport?" I'm like, "Of course I have a passport." And I gave it to him. This is all over translation. And then after like writing some stuff down, he let me in. And then he also said, "Next time you come in, do this stuff." And he did it in a translator and it made no sense at all. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next time I'm supposed to get into this building. So I walk upstairs and I get into my room and I immediately notice the room is not the same as the photos on the Airbnb listing. And not only that, this place is about 3 kilometers away from where I originally thought the room was. And if you know Airbnb, it doesn't give you the exact location, but it gives you like a pretty good area. I'm not in that area. I'm in Shenzhen. I'm in the same city. But as you might have saw earlier, this is where I'm living now. My table is plastic fold out, and my bed looks fine. The bed is as hard as a rock. I mean, I get like Asian style, but like even Japanese people sleep with bed mats. So here I am in my room and I still don't have access to Wi-Fi because I knocked on one of the guy's doors and he opened it and like, I was like, "Hey man, can you help me get the Wi-Fi?" And guess what? That password to the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So I'm in China, alone, with no internet, in a room that wasn't the room that I paid for, in a location that wasn't the location that I paid for. I wish I had good news. The bathroom had a giant shit stain. So for perspective, I'm paying about $120 more per month, maybe $140 or $150 more per month than I was at the last place. Here's my actual thought. I think I'm just gonna like dip and go to the Philippines. What do you think? Why not? Wish me luck, everybody. Mom, I hope you're not panicking in this period of time where I don't have Wi-Fi.